he gets to, you know, run back this matchup, and we'll see what happens. So this is a matchup I know more about. Mafia is going to try and use turnips. Like right there, he backed up for a second, and he wasn't quite close enough to get the punish.
Ooh.
That's a Ken combo. So
that is a ZoSo combo.
Yeah, really good first 20 seconds. He's going to need to stay close enough where he can punish those turnip pulls, and I think ZoSo will not have an issue with that.
Wow, ZoSo's playing pretty clean right now.
Yeah, his dash dance is amazing.
Just based off the first stock, he's playing really hot, but you never base it off of one stock.
Oh yeah, never. It was literally the first 20 seconds of a best of 5 set.
Yeah, absolutely. Weird down tilt there by ZoSo.
It was kind of weird.
But Mafia punished it with a dash tech, so.
Nice crouch cancel grab. That's one thing that ZoSo implements really well is crouch cancel, especially into a grab.
What do you think Marth has to do in this matchup?
Marth has to stay close enough to punish turnip pulls and basically never let Peach have turnip. And if you do let Peach use turnips, you need to be good at handling them. And you know, there are multiple ways to do that. You can power shield them. You could catch them in the air and then drop them.
Stick up the other shield.
You can like, it's not great to like fair them or shield them because they'll bounce a little bit, and then they stay a thing that you need to deal with if you deal with them that way. He also needs to get good mileage.
Oh my God.
Off of grab, which is exactly. Oh, I think he wanted down there. He must have wanted.
He definitely
down
wanted it. It came out, but
no, it didn't. It looked like a fair came out.
No, he did it down there, and it went through the stage, and then he auto canceled it.
Pretty sure he fared. Maybe I'm crazy.
All right, Pete. Can I get a?
Like
it was not a fair. It was a dare.
It looked like he missed. He missed the C stick.
Okay.
But anyway,
we'll go back.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool because ZoSo had a grab at 0. Ooh, nice down air.
Sick down air.
And that's like kind of unlike him. He usually doesn't go for like dares like that are like kind of off stage. That one wasn't really like far off stage. But anyway, he uses dash attack really well, ZoSo, especially like out of forward throw, but also just kind of in neutral. It's a great move. And Marth needs to get his combo starters against Peach. And like grab and dash attack are two of his combo starters.
Ooh.
I like what he went for.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think a dare would have hit there, but it definitely would have been close.
Yeah, back air just to kind of keep yourself in control. It's not bad at all.
Wow.
That was a commanding.
That was a very large waxing.
Yeah.
That was definitely a waxing. Yeah, motor knows.
He fared for sure. Thank you, PJ.
Oh my God.
Like
PJ knows nothing. He's 15.
PJ knows more than you do.
PJ knows literally nothing.
PJ beat you in that one exhibition I saw. Or wasn't even a money match when I brought PJ up to make money off Melee. Yo, PJ, shout out to you, dude.
We both want to rematch that.
I'm not sure why you're not here tonight.
Yeah, what's up, PJ?
We miss you. Hope you're doing well. So
we're going to Dreamland. This is
kind of a clear counter pick.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know where else he would have gone. Maybe Fountain?
So right there, Mafia knows that ZoSo likes to throw through dash attack. He DI'd to avoid the dash attack, but then ZoSo kind of still like hit him with a forward smash, like kind of after the situation. And I think that's because like ZoSo
sick
down there again. Like they've played a lot, and I think he kind of knows what his options are if he forward throw dash attacks and it misses.
Yeah.
Okay, right there he was close enough barely to punish a turnip pull. And like when you get a grab against Peach like that near the ledge, like that can be so big. He didn't get too much off at that time. But the reverse of that situation is you're not close enough and Peach has a turnip. So like those are like the two extremes. We almost saw the extreme where Peach dies, but
wow, what happened there? He had his float and his double jump.
I don't know, kind of a weird, maybe just a big moment. Although Mafia has one of the strongest minds that I've ever seen when it comes
usually does not get rattled by anything.
And again, ZoSo's dash attacks
really good right now.
Yeah.
They're leading into different like aerials where you can definitely combo and add on percent. And just look, this is literally like game 1 all over again.
Yeah. Like I didn't watch the set at Hog closely at all, but I believe it was a 2-1 in a best of 3 where, I don't know, like, it just, ZoSo's looking real good right now, I
Good
guess
down
what I'm saying. Like, Mafia's counter pick in a best of 5 and everything. Good up tilt.
Good up tilt. Yeah, Mafia's getting pretty waxed right now. I don't know. I actually don't know
Really
what
good movement from ZoSo, and
wow,
well, that was amazing
That is it.
because that was like the most delayed,
Down tilt.
I think, recovery that Mafia could have gone for in that situation, because he knew that it would take multiple steps for ZoSo to potentially punish it with a kill, but ZoSo was obviously ready to take a stock when Mafia went with that recovery.
Apparently PJ was at a chorus concert.
Chorus concert.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. I bet PJ is the songbird of our, what does he say in Anchorman? Singing songbird of our generation or something.
Yeah.
But
Oh wow, misses that down air just by a second though.
okay, and see right there, Mafia he gets forced to mix up his DI on the forward throw because ZoSo has forward throw dash attack Peach so many times that, like, even though I don't think it's the
Good edge grip.
like, it's sometimes not the best option. Like, you can get forward throw into pivot forward smash to get a tipper, which can at times just outright take a stock. But ZoSo has done it so many times that he knows how to like there's kind of like pseudo combos, or there's like exchanges in neutral that happen after it might whiff, where like I feel like he's gotten really good at I don't know, not only like getting a lot out of his grabs, but finding his grabs as well.
Definitely.
Like, just a great dash dance grab right there. His dash dance is just really good. I'm just happy to be watching these guys play again.
Yeah,
Man,
honestly,
it's
been a while.
Like,
Ooh, Stitch.
ooh, all right.
What I think is interesting, that DI was immaculate. That was really good DI. What I think is something to note is that Mafia took the first stock, which didn't happen in games 1 or 2. So I think Mafia's, I don't know what he did between games now and the last 2, but I think he's got a mental block that he's trying to push away. Because I think other than on Thursday last week, I don't think he's beaten ZoSo in a very long time.
I believe that's correct. It's been a while, but that's partly because ZoSo moved further away, and they haven't been able to play much at all. You know, like that forward throw dash tag into the tipper up tilt, into like more stuff. He had something like that earlier. I think game 1, where he forward throw dash tagged a really low percent, got like 2 or 3 up tilts out of it, like, and then a fair maybe. So it's not the first time we saw it, but like it's still, I don't know, really good.
Yeah, that was weird.
It's scary for Mafia because if he DIs like up an inch trying to avoid that, that's so comboable, you know? That's like Marth's kind of like are chomping at the bit for that kind of DI as well, but when it's a good mix-up, it works out sometimes.
We got a data.
So for those that don't know, Theodore's kind of like holding a knee because percent-wise, it's like it does the exact same percent as getting hit by a knee from Falcon. So that's why people kind of get hyped for when Theodore gets out in play. It's a very good turnip.
Oh wait, the dot eyes?
The dot eyes.
Is that Theodore? Oh.
That's Theodore, yeah. And it's like holding a knee.
Yeah, essentially.
Just if you go by percent, it might not be as close knockback wise. And it's also definitely not the same hit stun and shield stun wise, because electric moves and fire moves or whatever do like 1.5 times the amount of hit stun.
Yep.
And I'm not positive if it's more shield stun as well, but I would venture to guess that it is. But I meant strictly like percent-wise and maybe knockback-wise.
Right now we're seeing Mafia with the lead. Everything he gets on this ZoSo's last stock right now is pretty gravy. Honestly, it's pretty nice toppings for his pizza of the last stock.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
I'd have to say sausage.
I like that. Okay. So yeah, he's doing. Ooh, that was cute.
Yeah, that was definitely good. I think ZoSo SDI'd it out so he wouldn't get hit by the nair. I think he SDI'd it down. Ooh.
So that's like a kind of swing that we haven't been seeing him go for too much, and you can tell he really wanted to take this stock. Mafia's at really high percent, and like you said, all this percent for Mafia is gravy.
Wow, he's about to lift to about 200. I think next hit ZoSo gets is going to kill.
Yeah, that's an up tilt for ZoSo that traded with something, and he'll take that trade at that point. But Mafia will probably take that trade too.
Yeah.
Because he's looking real solid here, and if he gets this edge guard, yeah.
He definitely made some strong adjustments from games 1 and 2 to game 3 now.
I agree. I agree.
Pineapple on pizza is not great.
Pineapple pizza on pizza is great.
Oh, okay. Depends on what you get with the pineapple.
This is true.
I'm not trying to eat pineapple and cheese. That sounds like a bad time for me.
I could do that, but I like pineapple. Ooh.
Oh my God,
that was
charge.
That was pretty fast.
Yeah, that was a 10-second stock. 10 stock ZoSo.
Ooh, okay.
Yo, do it 3 times. Oh my God.
Like, I know what's going through ZoSo's head when Mafia did that. It's like, it's ZoSo knowing that Mafia was going to do that.
Wow, what just happened though? That was so weird. Should have held the edge a little bit longer. I don't think he could though, or else he would have lost invincibility. But yeah, that was nuts.
Okay, I like that forward tilt. Got the tipper hit, and it created a good edge guard situation for him. But Mafia managed to find center stage again. ZoSo kind of hanging at the ledge, jumps up with fair.
Oh, good uppy.
Yeah,
And
at high enough percent, especially on a small stage like this.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think this is the correct counter pick for ZoSo.
I agree.
I think it was either this or Pokemon.
Yep. I was about to say the same exact thing. So get on.
I don't know how good Fountain is in this matchup. I really don't. I feel like it'd be
better than these two stages, or the 2 stages we just mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Better for Peach.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And I think that kind of comes from
the dash attack. It's so good.
Like, in part, it comes from the higher ceiling. In part, it comes from the platform, like the kind of weirdness of the platform heights. I think benefits Peach more than Marth, especially with some of her floating stuff that she does with down smash sometimes.
You're beating the shit out of Mr. Saturn right now.
Ooh, gets the soft hit of down air to potentially shield stab there.
Yep. Wow, good in air.
ZoSo just kind of using his hitboxes and his dash dance, just his presence to control Yoshi's really well.
Yeah, ZoSo looking the same he did games 1 and 2. I think it's just the mentality that ZoSo has over this match. He's like, I can kill you super easy, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
super quick.
And I can control neutral, and my defense
is
pretty good. As long as I move well enough to not have to shield too many down smashes. Like right there, we saw him buffer roll when he got I don't know, he shielded something and then Mafia down smash. And a big part of this matchup is Marth not shielding down smashes because you're going to get shield stabbed a lot. Marth's shield is just not good enough, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
And ZoSo's been doing a good job of kind of I don't know, his defense is better than a lot of Marth's. Even Marth's at like top level, I think.
Definitely. Ooh,
is that it?
That should be it. Good set. Kind of a waxing every game ZoSo won, but the one game Mafia did win, it was the JV2. So it was clean.
Yeah, no, it was good, but it kind of makes me think of a lot of Mafia's sets against Crush recently because
definitely
Crush has won game 1. Mafia has gone to his counter pick and lost. Ran back his counter pick and won, and then gone to his opponent's counter pick and lost. So 3-1 has been the result of
absolutely